So I just realized that it's almost 11 o'clock and I have come to accept that I am last minute with everything that I do. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Autumn and I am a makeup artist, lash technician, and I travel for work, and I am going to teach you about mindset, beauty, business, all that good stuff. So today, what is happening, I thought it would be fun to make a video of me packing because right now I'm located in Tallahassee, Florida, but I do also work in Austin, Texas, once out of the month, about a week to 2 weeks out the month. So I do eyelash extensions there. So I'm in the process of packing right now, and I thought it would be fun just to show you how I pack and what I take. And you know, if this is something that you're interested in the future, then this will be a good video to watch. So let's get started. So I actually have a pretty good idea of what I can take, what I can't take, and how to condense. So one thing I always do is I put my work stuff with me on the plane. So I put them in my carry-on. So my carry-on is mainly my work stuff, just in case, because this is how we make our money. So we need to just take that with us, and then put everything else like my clothes and all the extra stuff, I'll check a bag in and I'll take that with me, but all my work stays with me. So I'm going to use a carry-on case to put all of my lash products and a few other things that I take with me on the plane. I'm just gonna put that in there. So right now, first I have some lash trays. So what I do is I have 2 bags of these, and then these are the lash trays that I use, and I will stack them like this. They don't close up. I don't really care if they close up, but I just want to keep the trays together. So what I do is I try to keep the brands together, and I just put them in here. So I have 2 of these, and I already have my trays filled out, so that way I can get started whenever I do take my clients. So I have this right here first. And then next I have the actual lash tiles with the lashes on them. So one of the good things about these is I have my lash trays on this right here. So this is a actual photo case, and you can get these, I believe, from Michael's. This was actually a gift to me from one of my friends, and he said he got them from Michael's, I believe. So these are just regular photo cases, and then I just put the trays in there. So it just kind of helps them to stay flat, and although they do move around a little bit, it still won't break them, or it just keeps everything sanitary, nice and neat. So that's definitely needed for the plane ride, because it can definitely get a little bumpy. So I actually have about 9 of those trays, about 9 or 10. So I'll take those with me and I'll just stack them together. Okay, so next thing that I have is this little bag right here. And in here I have some eye patches. I have a little selfie ring light for pictures. I have an extra little brush in here, and then I have some micro swabs. I do also have some micro swabs and some other, where is it? Let's see. Found them. So I have some extra micro swabs and a few mascara wands in here. So what I will do is I will leave those in here, and I will just take this whole jar with me because it's easy for me to pull from whenever I'm doing the client's lashes. And I also have more tons of mascara wands, tons of these little micro swab things everywhere. So I have some that's already in Austin, I have some that's here, but I'm just going to take what I have here and then use what I have already in Austin. Okay, so next I have the little things that I make the aftercare kits with. So I have the products for those. So I have these, which are the bottles I use to put the aftercare solution in for the clients when I make the little bags. And then I have the little brushes, so I'll grab those, but the brushes that go with it, and I put them in these little baggies right here. So I have little cellophane bags to put them in, and then I just cut a little ribbon and I tie it around. and I make it like a little thing for them. So that is what I have. I already have some made in Austin already, so I'm going to use those, but I'm going to take those extra for new clients that I have. So just to make sure that I have enough just in case. Tape, you can never have enough taping options, so I just put my tape in this little baggie here, and I will fold it up and just wrap it around. So I have some sensitive skincare tape, some waterproof tape, some micro pore tape, and I believe I have some clear tape as well that I will put in here as well. So just for the different skin types, not all skin types can handle the same tape, and some people are actually sensitive to it, so you want to make sure you have options. Okay, and then the next thing I have are glue rings. So I have some glue rings. So I usually have another one of these cases. So what I do is I buy the big one in bulk, and then I'll split it. So I'll put half in here, and then I'll take half to Austin, and then I'll leave the other half here in Florida. So glue rings. Okay, so I have another bag with me that I take and I put other things in, because just in case if I have to put this bag on, like they valet your bags sometimes, if there's not enough room on the plane for luggage, what they do is they make everybody check their luggage eventually. So what in the case that happens, you can't have batteries on the plane or anything like that. So what I do is I put the things that have batteries in them, I put them in a bag with me. So I will show you what those things are. So I have my humidifier. So definitely need a humidifier when you're doing lashes, to check the humidity for the temperature and to make sure that they attach to the lash. So I put my humidifier in this bag. So I'm going to put those things that have batteries in here. So I put that in here. I also take my Bluetooth speaker. So I gotta have some music. I gotta have something to listen to. So I'm gonna put this in that bag as well. So I take that with me. I also put my laptop in there and a few other electronics like the chargers and all that go to the things that need the batteries or to be charged. And also my fan here. So I'll take this. So I take this with me, and it's actually very, comes in handy because sometimes it does get hot on the plane, and I don't know about you, but I don't like when the air comes through the vents. Like, it just feels like recycled air. So I just like to use this. So yeah, so I put this in there as well. Oh, and one of the things that I really have to make sure that I don't forget is my thermometer. So I have a thermometer for clients because, you know, COVID. So just still have to be safe no matter what. So I definitely take my thermometer, and I definitely have what I will pack in my suitcase as well is I will pack my liability and waiver forms for my business, but I will also pack my COVID waiver forms as well for all clients to sign. So at the end of it all, although I'm still working and I'm flying, I still have to make sure that I am safe and that my clients are safe. So definitely, if you decide to do this, definitely don't forget to add that on, because that's probably the biggest thing that you need. So the other important things that I take with me in that little brown bag is I put my tweezers in there. So I put this case, and this is not all my tweezers, but these are the tweezers that I travel with, and these are the tweezers that I mainly use for that will work for all looks. So I just take a variety of those, and I will bring those with me in that little brown bag. So I put them in this little travel case, and also my adhesives. So my adhesive, my lash remover, and my bonder, I will put those in my little Ziploc bag that I will put my makeup and other things in. So I will put those in there in that little brown bag as well. And I'm trying to think of anything else that I put in this suitcase, because there are some things that I do put in my big suitcase. Like there's some candy that I put in the little aftercare bags, I just throw that upstairs in the big suitcase that I have up there. So I'll put that in there with my clothes and things like that. And I think that that is about it. Oh, some of the other things that I do have and the things that I already have in Austin are like my barbicide to clean my tools. So I have the things there to make sure that my tools are clean while I'm there working. And just a few little things like that, the blankets and things like that, those things are already there. So so the things I just have to bring with me are like the little things. And then I made sure to take care of the big things already. So also I will put my mirror in the suitcase as well. So I have a mirror that I'm gonna put in the suitcase as well, and I try to put that in like a little poly mailer bag so that way it won't break the mirror. And I'll show you what that looks like whenever I put the stuff in here. So right now I'm gonna start packing the suitcase and just kind of show you guys how I put it, because it seems like it will all fit. You just have to kind of puzzle it together. And so yeah, so let's get started with that. Oh yeah, I forgot to say real quick that of course my licensing, so I will be putting my licensing, so my cosmetology license, my certifications for my eyelash extensions, all those things that I need, I will put that in this suitcase as well. So after I get done, I will put that in with the forms. I'll make sure to put those together. Also, there's something that I'm missing. It'll come to me. So I got this suitcase actually from Amazon, like I do most things, and it's actually a pretty nice suitcase. I think when I got it, it was only like $35 or something like that. It was like a I think it was like during Amazon Prime Day, but yeah, it's actually a really good suitcase. I will try to link it down in the description. It's actually really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the items in here. So let's get started with that. Okay guys, so for the most part, we're pretty much done packing our products. I actually have more space than I've ever had, but keep in mind this is a shorter trip for me. So normally I'm there about 10 or more days. I'm only going to be there 5 this time, so I'm not taking as much stuff as I normally would. But I could say that since I've condensed the cases down that I use, so condense these cases down, I put the lashes on, that's definitely helped me so much with space. So these things definitely come in handy. So I was able to stack one on the side right here, but stack some more right here. So there's three, and then there's 2 right here. And then I was able to put the lash cases down, and then have the other little things right here. And then on this side, I was able to put my mirror in this poly mailer, my bottles for the products, this jar, and then the rest of the items. And so what I normally do if I have space is I will put an extra outfit in here just in case my flight gets delayed, because last time I was traveling back from Austin, my flight did get delayed, but thankfully I had a whole nother outfit and everything in here, so it definitely saved me. So I'm definitely going to do that again. So I'm gonna put another outfit in here, and then I'll probably put my makeup products in here as well on this side. So that will save me space in my big suitcase, because we've been pushing the 50-pound limit. So so I'm actually happy about that. So I'm just gonna zip her up on this side. So you could also put some things right here. So what I'll probably do is I'll go back when I grab my license, I'll go back and I'll put it right here, and then I'll zip that part in. But also I'm going to put my waiver forms right here, my COVID release forms. I'm going to put that right here. So like I said, I'll go put my licensing right here on top of it, and I will zip that in. And then I'm going to put my makeup and stuff like that in here. So definitely that's what I'm going to do. Okay, guys, so that was pretty much it. So right now it's almost 12 a.m. and I have to be out of my house around 6:50. So yeah, so I'm gonna hurry up and put the rest of the stuff in here, and then I have to get some sleep. So I thought that this was fun to do. So just remember to condense everything if this is something that you're planning on doing, or you know, whatever the case may be. Condensing has definitely helped me a lot. So definitely, you guys, thank you so much for joining me on my channel, and expect more videos soon. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and follow your dreams. Don't be scared to follow your dreams, you guys. You can do it. All right, so you guys have a good one. All right, bye.